name is Bridget. I will be doing a haul from ThredUp. I do source on ThredUp. I do not have a bins in the city that I am in. It definitely works. It saves me time. Mostly source from ThredUp or Goodwill store. I have some really good items to show you guys. I do pay up a little bit more on ThredUp. I would say each item I've got is anywhere between $7 to $10 is what I paid for it. ThredUp does have a program where if you spend a certain amount of money with them, I think it's, honestly, I'll have to look up to see what it is, but you get superstar status, which is the one right in the middle where you get free shipping after $49. So that works out really well for me. They do have a lower tier where I think, I can't remember what that tier is called, but you get free shipping after $39. I am currently superstar status, so anything over $49 ships for free, which it works well. I am sharing my story, tips and tricks on what works for my business. I am no professional. You guys can run your business how you'd like to run it. I just want to help somebody else. If you guys learn a new brand or learn something, that is the goal here. So let's get started. Tell me if you guys have heard this brand too. I just found out about this brand. It's 1 teaspoon. And apparently they have like a cult-like following. These are new with tag. So these are like military bandit shorts. You guys can see at the end here. They are made like this. So they're made to fold up and then hang down on some parts. So I was looking at them. I'm like, what is going on here? But yeah, I looked it up. I looked up a stock photo and they're actually made like this. These retail at like $130 to about $200. Just found out about this brand. I have these listed for like $48, so we'll see how it goes. I will let you guys know. The next thing is this beautiful top. Actually, the pictures did not do this justice. When I got this, I thought it was just going to be, I thought it was going to look different. It looks much better than what the stock photo did. This is Raga. Amazing brand. Great sell-through rate. Here, let me make sure you guys can see that. Raga. I got this really based off size and material, plus it's just beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see, knitted. It's got gold accents. It's a size medium. Let me see if I can find the material tag. Okay, this is actually not really great material. I think I really bought this based off brand. This is one of those brands that can actually get away with 100% polyester, which is what this is. It's cute. I paid probably $6.99 for this. So I will have to look up comps again. I did look up comps on this when I originally purchased it, but I do not remember. So I'll have to look them up again. I want to say it was anywhere between $30 to $40 reselling. And I tried to stick with things, honestly, I tried to stick with things that are $25 up. If I can make $25 up, that's the goal. Not always works out. It does not always work out that way. However, that is definitely my goal. Because a lot of work goes into this. Like, you get to thrift and that's fun, but then you got to come home, you got to steam everything, make sure everything is clean, you got to package it, ship it. It is a lot of work. It truly is, and I only do this part-time. So shout out to my girls and guys who do this full-time. My goodness. These are that same brand, 1 teaspoon. These actually are new with tag as well, and they retailed at $130. Now, these are like a skinny straight jean, and I don't know if you all can see here, but they have like a darker denim at the bottom and then up this side, which I thought was really, really cute. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I've never sold this brand, but since they are new with tags, they've got like a pattern for the pocket. It's not an actual pocket. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we'll see how this goes. They are a good size, 31. It's like a Iggy 7/8 style. So we'll see how this goes. And they are a size 12. Iggy's 7/8. Okay, you guys, this style has actually been trending right here. It's an Anthropologie brand, Cloth and Stone, which I haven't sold a lot of Cloth and Stone. You know, Anthropologie has so many brands, but I did look up comps on denim smocked shirts and denim smocked dresses, and they have really good sell-through rates. Like, even if you get like a Gap denim smocked dress, that sold for like $30. So it's great material. It is 100% lyocell, so very, very fantastic material. That's the smocked. Keep your eyes out for this style. It doesn't even have to be a good brand, you guys. It sells great. It's got the ruffles, so this is another thing. Boho. We'll put denim. Preppy even would work for that as a keyword. Another Anthropologie brand. This is actually the By Anthropologie, which does really well. To me, any brand by Anthropologie is going to do okay, but when it says by Anthropologie, I really, really, really always pick those up. These are like a cargo cotton linen. Here's how the bottoms look. And they're a good size. They are a 12. And let's look at the material on these. Let me see. Okay, so these are 64% lyocell, 34% cotton, and 2% elastane. So they have a little bit of stretch to them. Military green, utility style cargos. And I really, really have been picking up cargos, any kind of linen pants. All of those do so well. Around this time especially. I'm in Missouri. We have all 4 seasons here. So honestly, it does really well around this time. I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand. It's Vitamin A. Which honestly, I recently found out about this brand a couple months ago. And I have sold so far 2 swimsuits, full size, 1 piece. These are a 10. Now these were purchased separately. The way ThredUp does it, they don't put sets together. You just have to go find the top, then you have to go search and find the bottom, and that's how they do it. I think I paid $7 a piece for these. The bottoms are new with tag, and they are a size 10. Sell-through rate is great. Look at how they do their tags, which I think is amazing. It's just luxe, you know? Okay, so I found these. I'm not sure if this top specifically goes with them. However, I'm selling it as a set because I think it looks okay. What do you guys think? So white, black top. I believe this is a size 10 as well. Yeah, large 10 top, which that doesn't look large. It looks a little small, but it does have some stretch. So we're going to do this as a set. I sold the last swimsuit, which was a 1 piece for $38. So I'm really hoping for this one. I see some of these are priced at like $65 to $80, all the way up to $100. So I'm really hoping I can at least get $40. Now for this, you guys. This is Raga, which is a really, really expensive brand. It retails for so much. I think this skirt retails for like $197. There is some minor wear underneath on this that ThredUp did not disclose. So I'll have to look up comps on this. It's knitted. It's a bigger size. You know what? This is not Raga. It's Acris. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Acris, I believe. If you're reselling, you probably know this brand. It's knitted. I feel like I can get some decent money, even with the underneath being a little ripped. However, if not, ThredUp is really good with returns. So they did not disclose that. If I reach out to them and let them know, they're immediately going to refund my money and tell me to keep the item. That's usually what they do. You guys, I thought these were so cute. It's got the embroidery on the pocket. It's got the patchwork. Now this right here is sticking up, so I'll cut that off more than likely. I believe, where did I get these from? Okay, these came from ThredUp, but what brand are they? Hold on, you guys. I want to say these are, oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me look really quick and I can tell you. I know I have it on the tip of my tongue and I cannot think of it. So let's see. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Urban Outfitters. So these are Urban Outfitters. Now, honestly, I don't do really well with these. Not this brand. But these are more style-based. So, you know, the patchwork is in. They've got the little sun here, which is amazing. And then they've got the pockets. So I really feel like I can get at least 30 bucks off of these. Maybe 28. But, and don't you guys just love when so you know right here where they sew like the tag on and you can see that? I always leave that on because to me it lets a buyer know, hey, they still have the thread from the tag on them. These are pretty new, you know? So I always leave it on. I never take that off. What do you guys do? Let me know in the comments. All right, y'all. So this is a skirt. I was actually really hesitant on. Actually, I had to think twice about it. Sorry, you guys. I had to get a drink. It's a Journey collection. What is that? Hold on. Okay, so this is the model Journey collection. The brand is actually Kala. Still has the retail tag for $50. I want to say I paid $5.99 for this. Brand new with tag. After looking up comps, these do really well. So I could use, you know, golf skirts, outdoor, tennis, hiking. They're new with tag. They're a really good size. They are an extra large. Let's look at the material. Let's see here. So it's spandex and nylon. So not too bad. Let me show you guys this tag. In case you haven't seen it. I've always seen this brand, never looked it up, and walked right past it. So I think this will be good. And I will let you guys know if that sells. If you guys are not aware of this brand, this is a Goldie, which if you're a reseller, you definitely know a Goldie. This is actually a denim skirt. Remember I said denim is in? I always look for good structured denim. I got these at a really good rate, you guys. I want to say like $10.99 on ThredUp. It's the size 31, which is a great size. If you guys have never felt old Goldie jeans, they are so structured. It's nice, thick denim, does not tear. These have the button fly, so they have the 5 button fly. 100% cotton, of course. And I like a Goldie because they always put on their tag, they put the cut style. I love when brands do that. It makes listing so much easier. But this is what it looks like. And sometimes this brand here, because it's a more expensive brand, you can price it a little higher, but this is one that may sit a little bit. Like it's not fast selling. So I'll post this week. It might be 2 months before I sell it. I'm okay with it because I know eventually it will sell. Now, this is another brand that you guys know. I'm so sure if you do not, check it out. It's Current Elliott. With this, you guys, oh my God, I was so happy to find this. It's super structured. The style is just amazing. If you didn't know, stripes are in. Stripes, polka dots, they're in. This is a small size. It's a size 2. However, after looking at comps on this specific item, I can probably list this for about $75, $80. Not saying I'll sell it for that, but I can list it at that. It looks like it's new without tags. I don't think it's ever been worn. So I will list this as new without tag. It still has the barcode sticker. I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of movie sets get this brand for like actresses, extras. They wear this brand. And if you are ever in California, which I don't go there often, I've been there maybe once, their thrift stores always get this brand dropped off. Now, I'm in the Midwest. Very rarely will you find this brand. The only reason I found this brand is because I sourced from ThredUp online and not my Goodwill. Decent brand. You do have to check comps because I did get a pair of white denim jeans from them that took like 6 months to sell. Something crazy. Which 6 months honestly isn't bad either, but I would like everything to sell within 90 days. That's wishful thinking. I know that will not happen. All right, you guys, we're getting to the nitty gritty. All right, this dress, I think it's just gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's kind of mocked up here, or smocked rather. And then it's Elizabeth and James, which is a fantastic brand. This is another one that retails for quite a bit, but not everything. You will find some tops and stuff in this brand listed for like 15 to 20 bucks, just sitting. Now, I got this because I feel like this is more of like a boho look. It's got the smocked waist. It's fully lined. I don't remember the material being that great on this. I honestly think, let me see. What I noticed is a lot of these brands that have fast sell-through rates that so many people enjoy, not all of them have good material. Like, you could find an Old Navy 100% linen pair of pants that will sit, and I mean sit for over a year. And then you can post something like this, Elizabeth and James, a dress that is 98% polyester, 2% other, and sell it within a week. It's really crazy, you guys. So many brands are so underrated. But this is a good brand to resell. Just check comps as always. And I think that is all. Oh no, I have one more here to share with you all. You guys, this is so beautiful. And I think this might be, let me see what brand. Okay, this is the Raga brand. I think I called the other dress Raga. This is Raga, new with tag. You guys, I love new with tags. It's a medium. This is like, I really got this because the brand is decent. It's boho. Now, I do better with maxi dresses. Sometimes the cocktail midi or short dresses, they sit a little longer. It's lined. It's got the little pom-poms right here, which if you wear boho or you're looking for boho, that is a telltale sign for boho. Let me see what the material is on this, you guys. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, so this isn't bad. It's 99% Vicose, and then the lining is 100% cotton. The 2% is Lurex. Honestly, I'll have to look that up, you guys. I've never heard of that material. If you know what it is, drop it in the comments. It's Lurex. Lurex. So this is that. I do have another haul I will be doing a video on from Goodwill, you guys. I went to the Goodwill store today. Oh my gosh, there were so many finds. What really happened there was 20 minutes after we got there, they changed the 25% off color, which was originally green. They changed it to blue. So I did not see that. I got to the counter with all these green tags, and he was like, hold on. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I have to get a manager to take this off because someone switched the sign and it was supposed to be blue or whatever. So thankfully, they still gave me the 25% off green tags, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. Remember to subscribe. Please like, share with your friends. If you guys have any ideas for videos, drop them. I am here to help you learn. I'm here to share my story, and I really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you next time.